Oh, pretty baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby.
I only got two people. Yeah, only two people.
Yeah, my son. You can get by. Doug can get by.
Period. Listen, before my son left for college, he grabbed my phone. He was like, "Give me your phone." He was like, "What? Which one is it?" That because he was like, "You said that I could always come through." So he goes to my do not disturb, and he sees that he was on there, and then he was like, "Which one is it? Which one is it?" And I was like, "It's It's the personal focus." He went right there. He was like, "See," and that's the one I really bypassed that one. He went to all my focuses and made sure.
Favorites, I star y'all.
He was just like, "You got me fucked up, Mom."
Oh, weak.
Hey, it's crazy because I don't know what got me into doing that. Well, I guess because I used to keep my phone on do not disturb so much.
Right, I keep my phone on do not disturb, but when I have my phone on personal, even when you like double call, that shit still won't come through. My oldest brother be calling me like, "Bitch, like what if it was an emergency? Then call emergency services, sir."
See, when I get into like those like modes where I don't want to talk to nobody and I just want days, in my hearts of hearts, I can't never put y'all on. Like have y'all not being able to reach me because something might happen. I got kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? Something might happen where I might need to I have to come. So
yeah, no facts. Because my son, he was.
But I just learned how to do that.
He was driving back to Kansas. He was like, "I called you twice." I was like, "What?" And my phone was on. It was like there was not on any focus or anything like that. So I don't know. Oh shit!
Especially if I share my location. Well, if you share your location with me.
Like I share my location with all three of my kids, and all three of my kids I see their location, and then like we share our location with each other, so all my kids can see where their siblings are at. I can see where they're at. They can see where I'm at.
It's only one sided with me. Everybody got to share theirs, but a nigga don't. The men around that I got no, you don't have to. You just got to keep up. You got to keep talking to me. That's just what that is.
How do you feel? About the? Would you ever share your location, I guess, with your like significant other?
Fuck no. Oh no, I don't share it now with nobody. But like the people I know, like I love and protect, I know all the women and my kids and all the kids got to share their location with me. But it is not a like option. Like
it's not an option.
It's like, well, what I'm saying is, once you share it with me once, you might well go ahead and indefinitely give it to me. If you gotta you gotta send it to me like that. Like I'm finna go over here. I don't know what's going on. At that point in my mind, I'm gonna tell you, well, make it indefinite. Because if you got to do it so that means you keep going in areas you're not too sure or brand new. You feel me? And with these my kids, I definitely got to have my kids. But my brothers, like my ones I call like we don't have to talk every day, but we got to talk. And just call me if you need me, but I don't need you showing my location. You not no bitch.
Okay, Kim Possible.
You not no bitch. Oh, I will find you.
Call me,
anywhere
me
in Augusta, I will find you in trouble.
It's okay.
Just tell me what you buy.
What about you, Slym? You think would you share your location with your significant other?
All right. I mean, not just to be sharing it, but I mean, like if we going somewhere, if I'm out of town and she back at the house, yeah, I drop my location right there. Let you say to get in contact. I'm happy. Last place I was. I don't know insecure shit just because you just want to. Oh, I just need to make sure you ain't going over the bitch house over here.
Hey, you gotta be mindful.
Sure you ain't doing nothing. Man, nah.
Bro, I learned people have your location. They watch that shit all day. Like creeps. And my son, I be having to stop him when he look at his mama's. Hey, boy, stop that shit. That shit weird. Why you just randomly want to go? Like shit.
Oh
yeah,
damn,
weird. Like, but I done caught other motherfuckers doing it.
I must be weird.
To me, it's creep shit. Cause I'm never checking to see where you at unless you
as a mother.
But yeah,
will do that.
Well, no, because I do it to my friends too. Like not all the time, but sometimes, like if I'm texting them or whatever, and I see that they're not. Like, if I see their location has changed, I'll go in that bitch. I'll go to the satellite, and I'm like, what this bitch doing? Like, I mean, like, I don't know. It's never, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I might be a creep. I might be weird. I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Because, like I said, you got that one person that always in bullshit. So, sometimes, even though you ain't talked to him for real, sometimes I just go in that bitch and be like, man, let me fuck that, man. Because something fell off. I go in there and be like, I see where they at. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, you ain't at where you supposed to be at, man. What you got going on?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you. Bro, you got to let me know something because you like being fuckery.
Yeah. I share my location with 4 people. 3 of them are my kids.
Nah, but if bro say, bro, I need your location, I send it to him, but it's gonna be for like an hour or something.
Of course, if something important, like I say, goddamn out of town, she out of town. She was sharing her location when she was on a road trip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be
like I get that, but I ain't requesting like, oh,
give it to me.
You ain't gonna see your ex.
I don't give a damn. I like the ability of not knowing with my like not having to know.
There's power in ignorance.
Yeah, you hear me?
Don't get it fucked up. Everybody wants
ignorance
is
a bliss.
There's power in ignorance, nigga. Real. Hell no. I don't think a lot of shit we should know. We seen what happened. We see what.
I don't believe we shouldn't supposed to know a lot. Certain
that's
shit.
That's why the government ain't telling us shit. Nigga, we ain't supposed to. Fuck you. Y'all ain't
or look how you act when you hear it. We gotta babysit y'all in that motherfucker.
This is another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
I am one half of your host,
I
Rocky.
am the second half, C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
We're always joined by the world's greatest producer,
Ratchet Hippie.
Hi guys.
Lies, vibes, sex and text from everybody.
Everybody. Whoa. Yeah, man, everything's good, man. You know me. I never really complain. Vibes. Hey, listen here. Y'all know my motto. They come to the party, but they stay for the Corey. Cause I'm a vibe. Yeah, bitch, the pretty nigga that exists. Text messages. Listen here, they're dead right now. Not on no bullshit though. They're just dead right now.
Bills, all good.
Yeah, sex. Y'all know, man. Y'all know. Like fucking the shit out my toe.
Oh, man.
Asshole.
Listen here, man. Get it the way to spray, and I ain't in nobody's way. But that's a little joke, y'all.
Whatever.
Goddamn. Shit, but all in all, man, everything good. Son started school Wednesday. Goddamn, and we got hit with a little goddamn technical though. You know
what happened?
Man, me and his mama brought his shoes, no cap.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
At the end, my nigga, we measured my boy. Like we tried
those
shoes. This nigga was still in a 7-Eleven. He had a little bit of room. I promise you not. Like what Tuesday what the day? The Saturday. So Tuesday of this week, my nigga, his granddaddy bring him in the mall. Y'all know I work at. So they come and get the little hookup for my people. This my nigga right here, my son granddaddy. I try him on the shoes. This nigga feet balled up in that bitch.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah,
nigga, so I'm like, let me go to the big store. I'm thinking, I as a man been doing it for 10 years. He should be about an 8 at this point. Nigga, we get the shoes. Something in my head when they shout out the sizes, I said, "Girl, that 8.5 for me." Man, I got that much room left in that motherfucker when he try. I said, man, I got
listen.
What was ironic, his mama was in the mall that day too. So I'm like, she mad about the shoes. I said, no, I'm finna give you something to be mad about. The boy jumped a size and a half on the shoulder. Yeah. So we got to start all the way over.
ASAP.
But that was still great because you know what? I just got him some better shoes. Me and that nigga about the same.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah, man. So, but it's still great, spending money. They let you know there is no real accurate number for a kid.
Sure.
And he in private school. Think about it. Our number is higher than what you. But everything's great. Everything's great, man. What about you, like brother?
Shit, everything good, man. Life good. Vibes are good. Yeah.
You been that nigga.
I think so, yeah. Just trying to make sure I don't be goddamn going through the motions on. Crew.
Hey man,
that's what's up.
Shit right
that's
now.
what's up.
I think shit, yeah, my vibe, yeah. They good. 6 is amazing.
Dun dun.
Who getting fucked tonight?
Who getting fucked tonight? Who getting fucked tonight? She getting fucked tonight. She getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight. I'm getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight.
Yeah, man. Goddamn.
Shout out to Playboy.
Yeah, sex is definitely great on my end. And my texts, they always good. They always go. Oh, shout out to Tay, man. I talked to YDL Tay this morning.
Bro.
Shout out to my brethren. Congratulations on the marriage
man.
and all of that, man. That's my brother.
Congratulations.
Man, my brother.
You walked into another era of manhood.
I'm telling you, I told that nigga I'm so proud of him at least 4 times this morning, bro. At least 4 times.
Congratulations. Shout out to y'all. Happy nuptials.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm mad I missed it, man. I would probably been crying that day.
Man, look, man, he's still in town. I think he said he's going to be here for the weekend.
I might see him when he come in tomorrow.
For sure. Ratchet Hippie.
What's the tea, girl?
Guys.
What's the tea? Because, you know, the tea been piping hot lately.
Has it?
Who getting fucked tonight?
Oh, my God. A lot of people. There's going to be a lot of babies in, like, come, like, April and shit. Watch. Let's see. Life is going great. As I announced last week, I guess it's technically last week or Wednesday. I am on to bigger and better things. Like I said, I have just landed one of the biggest contracts of my career thus far. Worked very, very hard, and I'm very, very excited about the new endeavors that I'm about to embark on. So my vibes is definitely high. Sure. My life is going great. My son made it back to school. He has like set up his little dorm. He gave me a little dorm tour, whatever, a little apartment tour. It was really cute. So he's doing well. I'm very proud of him. My youngest son, he is doing really well, entering into his senior year. You know, he's already started his senior football career, 1-0
Future
so
Hall
far.
of Famer.
Listen, 30-0, won that first game. Looking forward to the next one on the 22nd. Baby girl's doing good. So my life is going really, really good. I'm very grateful, very thankful. Shout out to me, because I worked my fucking ass
awesome
off.
Mother. I love to tell you that. We one of the awesome mothers.
I hit that Issa Rae and that fucking Snoop Dogg. And lastly, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for all that hard work I put in, all them fucking classes I fucking took, all them certificates I fucking did,
Righteous.
all them nights that I was up with my kids, all them times that I had to pray for them, the time that I had to fucking drag my son across the stage so he could graduate, so he could be in college right now doing the goddamn thing. Shout out to motherfucking me.
Hey,
shout out to Ratchet.
Shout out to your nigga, too, giving your pipe through it all.
Shout out to him, too.
Parked up.
I hate y'all. I hate y'all for real. I hate y'all for real. But he has. He has. Okay, let's just call a spade a spade. Okay, he definitely, he is one of the best stress relievers that I have ever.
That's what a real man is supposed to be.
Okay. He just be like, you know what? Like the amount of times that I've come home and my bath be drawn, real and like the nigga won't even be like that's the kicker. The nigga won't even be here. Okay, right. He will literally come to my house. Okay, now mind you, we do not cohabitate. He will literally come to my house, run me a hot bath, because he knows my routine that much. And he knows when I will be home. And by the time I get home, there's candles around my goddamn tub. The bath is still piping motherfucking hot. He got me one rolled up.
Righteous.
He got me one rolled up. And he is back by the time I'm out the fucking tub.
Capital P. He got
capital,
game.
Bold capital.
He might be a new professor.
That's what you would call a good man, Savannah.
Not the good.
A good man.
That's a great man.
So yeah, no. It definitely is. He's awesome.
We gotta hang with bro one day.
What do you mean? Please stop acting like y'all. Oh my god. Okay. Anywhoozy. Let's see. Texter. Okay.
It'd be
Texter,
like that.
okay. You know what I'm saying? Texter, all right. But yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Hey, that's good to hear. We get right on to the first part of the show we call Bullshit of the Week.
Yo. Rocky. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
You on some bullshit.
Brother, who wants some bullshit this week, man?
Man, bro,
talk to me, pimpin'.
I know this is not a new thing as far as these sick ass niggas preying on these younger women. but it's getting more just
Out of hand.
disgusting how at the volume and the rate that we're seeing it go down. So, nigga, this week's bullshit of the week is to the parties that are involved. Because even though I'm not saying you as a parent, if it happened to your kid, there was something missed by you. There was something missed. Either you didn't want to be attentive enough, and you didn't talk to your child, you didn't give them the security that you would believe them, or even have any action to protect them if brought forward. Like, let's just watch.
Damn, I ain't see none of this.
Ask your mama how it felt.
No.
Ask your mama how it felt when she
Okay,
had a baby
well,
when we had you at an early age.
I'm here.
That shit don't feel good, do it. It don't.
I'm here, so it don't matter.
It don't. Now get your ass up and let's go.
Dad,
Pregnant,
you
bro.
doing too much. You
You don't even, I ain't finna do none of this shit. You know what come with this shit? You not ready to take care of no whole nother life. Fuck is wrong
She
with you,
don't
bro?
have to take
You can barely
care
take
of
care of
it.
yourself.
She doesn't have to
Man,
take care
who
of
the
it.
fuck
That's
is the
what
daddy? You don't even
I
probably
don't
know who is the daddy. Fuck you mean you don't know? You think this shit cute because your mama justifying this shit.
I'm not justifying nothing.
Why the
I'm
fuck
just
would you
here
call
for
me
my
over
baby.
here to handle this
Simple.
if you gonna be on her side about this shit?
I didn't call you to handle nothing. I called
That's
you
come on,
over
we
here to
finna go
talk
get
to
rid of
her
this baby
about
right
it.
now. I'm not doing no shit like that.
Hey, she ain't
And we
gonna
need
do
that
nothing.
phone. We need everything.
No.
Need everything, bro.
Yes,
I'm not
okay,
playing.
yes, her
I'm
phone-
alright back.
her phone
So
and
since you
stuff,
want to do all that
that's what
shit,
you
I'm gonna
taking,
let
but
you
you're
deal
not
with it,
finna
bro.
sit here-
But you,
What?
how old is you? How old is you?
13.
You just turned 13. You not ready for no fucking baby. Fuck is wrong with you? You think this shit cute and cool? What all you and your little friends, this what y'all doing now? This the trend? You need to stay off your fucking phone and stay off the internet. Internet got y'all little ass
Right,
brains
right.
fried.
Talk about
Got
the
y'all
fucking
brains
shit.
fried.
You worry about the wrong
You standing there
shit.
justifying this shit. This shit not justifiable,
I'm
bro.
not
How
justifying
that supposed to be
anything.
in
It's
some
just the
after-school
simple fact that
programs
you're
or something,
doing
bro?
too much about her.
She's not
Stop
ready to take care
doing-
of no whole nother life.
Stop
A
doing
whole
too
nother
much.
life, though. She could be able to take care of herself. Why the fuck is she always calling me for money? If she
Because
ready
you're
to
her
take care of a
fucking
whole
dad.
nother life. That's not how this
Is
shit
he or
goes.
is he not your father?
You not ready to
Yes,
enter the real
okay.
world. I'm telling your ass this that right now. Ask your mama. Ask your mama how it felt.
No.
Ask your mama how it felt when she
Okay,
had a baby
well,
when we had you at an early age.
I'm here.
That shit don't feel good, do it. It
I'm
don't.
here, so
Pause on life, nigga. What in the hell is we?
What you call, like he said, what you call me over here to fix the problem if you own the bitch side? The little, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to call her that. The
Shit, fuck
at this
it.
point, yeah, the little bitch side.
Shit, she was
You
goddamn
let her
grown
be
enough to
you.
goddamn, unless she was taken advantage of, which it didn't sound
No,
like it.
Like she out on her own
Nigga,
volition.
shit, man. Nah, you grown enough to do that, man. Bitch. Shit.
No,
get your shit
no,
together.
come on. We are still adults here. Come
Right,
on now.
hey,
We are
listen,
still the adults here.
I
Come
believe
on
in
now.
examples. I believe
One-
in being examples in your
It seemed
mama.
like it was one adult in that situation.
Right, but we are adults here
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
situation, bro. All right,
yeah, we
be
ain't gonna
better.
call it like that's his
She's
daughter still.
13.
Yeah, and
She's 13. Her
Hey,
father is
hey.
devastated, as any father should.
Look at
and
her
would be.
attitude too, though.
I wouldn't even
Her
been
attitude
recording.
say she don't give a damn about what he talking about because, like he said, you only calling him and texting him for money.
She's 13. Of course she is.
No, but it's what I'm going in is look how the mama got her. Like he trying to tell you, me and your mama had you.
Right.
Wow, and then you-
I'm on the dad's side. I'm not arguing with the dad. I am on the dad's side.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I
not-
feel.
It's really what the attitude you done gave off. Like, and then your mama championed it. So you got that. That's a learned behavior
Right.
from her.
That
And
shit crazy.
see here, and here's the question. He said, I feel like I failed as a father. Any advice? So he's asking for advice. So for two fathers, and this is the topic that we have at hand, what advice would you give to this father regarding his 13-year-old daughter
at this point, they
that
gonna
he
still
just
have
found
it.
out that was it? What is the advice that you would
Bruh.
give to this father?
Either
Deal with it,
you're gonna have to
or
deal
let
with
it go.
Yep, one of the
Them
two.
the only two options.
Because, nigga, I keep telling y'all, if you ain't married, nigga, bruh, the woman has all of the power.
Unless you took her to court.
And
Clearly you did.
you have to prove that she unfit. You got to prove she a Krishan Rock.
At
But
this point
so
you
it's
can,
like,
but
bruh,
it's too
that's
late.
Crazy
'Cause
as
you-
fuck.
Ooh.
That shit's crazy. But my advice, either deal with it or let it go. One of
Yeah.
the two. Because, nigga, they not listening. She's not listening. The mother is, like he said, piggybacking the bullshit, so it's not like y'all presenting yourselves as a united front
I'm telling
towards
her
her.
it was hard. You
Like,
telling her
y'all
it was hard for
divided.
y'all. She's saying it like it was a breeze
And
for
then
her.
take up here saying, oh, she ain't gonna have to take care of the child.
Right.
Oh, so you automatically saying that, but man,
So
what?
you must gonna be
you
taking care of
finna
the
do this
child.
shit? Bruh.
And probably done set that girl up. What the you
And
say-
it's crazy that you want to do the shit and you raise what the problem is at hand now.
I'm trying to figure out why she even called you over there to talk about fix a problem that she wasn't looking to fix. She was looking for you to pay for.
She wanted him to talk to her. That was what the mother said.
I think that I think they were just telling the father what, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we got to tell your dad. That's the reason I called you, because I'm not going to tell you over the phone, or I'm not going to tell you in text.
Right.
I need to talk to you in person and let you know that our 13-year-old daughter is pregnant. That is the reason that she called.
But the tone that you
bullshit.
gave me
I'm
it's a
not
problem though.
Listen, I think, okay, so to be the devil's advocate, I believe that the mother's tone was more like, I'm not going to abandon my child because she's with child. I'm not going to demonize her or make her feel like she has to go this alone because she's now pregnant. Because there are plenty of mothers who'd be like, nah, get your fast ass out of my goddamn house.
Precious.
You and your fast ass go over there to the dick you was riding on. You can't stay here. I'm not taking care of no kids, da-da-da-da-da. So I believe the mother's tone was more of a, I'm not going to abandon her you know what I'm saying, at this time. I'm not going to make her feel like she has to go this alone, because the dad was like, who's going to do it? You can't do this. And she's like, well, I'm not going to allow her to do it on their own. Again, I'm not championing. I am not in any way championing for the mother. I am on the father's side, like, honestly, as a parent.
Yeah,
You
he was
can.
finna take her.
He has to. You have to have a parental consent.
Yeah, he was finna take her, but
Shit,
they didn't want it to be taken. That's the whole thing too.
I'm sorry.
That's why he was
Like-
kind of mad at her, because it was like, I'm trying
I
to go
get that
get
shit.
rid of the problem before it be a permanent problem now.
I get that shit, nigga.
But it sounds like
bruh,
you want
she
the problem
don't
to be
need
here.
Be no parent. I keep saying we gotta make the smartest decision in these situations, bro. That, like, if she was left to be a parent with the coddling and no accountability that the mother is displaying,
So she
at the
still
time,
don't get to raise
bruh,
the
do
kid.
you know what they would be raising or going to raise?
'Cause
Because
she-
it seems like
'cause
she not getting rid of it.
Most of the time when it's like that,
That's
the mother and the
bullshit.
child never see each other as mother and child, as brother and sister.
But that's it again.
So ain't
dangerous.
no respect as authority. Mostly they might eventually learn you their mother, but that's my sister.
Man,
Because I know
That's
it.
some dumb shit.
I know it. I seen it a lot
I
in my
see it
That's
too.
not
Yeah,
necessarily how it happens.
most of the time
Wait.
though.
Regardless
I done seen
how
the
it
different
happened,
sides, but-
regardless, that ain't the point. The point is, this some bullshit.
Yeah.
This is some
Yeah.
bullshit. This right here is, like, as adults, y'all need to come to the conclusion and authority. We finna roll your ass right into the ER, bitch. Hell you talking about? You ain't got no say-so in this. We are responsible for you. We have the guardianship over you. Like, bro, what the fuck is we talking about, nigga? We're not talking about anything. You fucked up. I fucked up along the way by not paying
I feel
close
like
enough
I
attention.
failed too.
And we finna get into this and get some preventative measures going forward.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what the father said. He
Yeah,
said he feels
but
like he failed her.
Yeah, but now we are.
Oh,
But the
yeah, you
situation is
did.
here. The situation is here. It's like, what you gonna do now? Because failure can get like you got. It's a way
Well,
around.
and that's what he was asking. He was
Yeah.
asking for.
Like,
So
like-
we're gonna be here and be with
Yeah,
had
you
a
did.
child. That means we're gonna help, but we're gonna make sure she does her part.
But it's gonna be more, bruh.
So when you get out of
Like,
school,
yes,
your baby
you
need
failed
training.
at the time, but as far as going forward, y'all need to. I mean, I don't.
Find a kumbaya moment to come together, because y'all gonna have to.
But it ain't gonna be that, bro. And see that's what I've been learning too. Cause you know, when I be editing, I be watching this shit back and shit. Like, yes, we do put out what the correct thing is or what the most efficient.
But now we're gonna go out that way.
A lot of it never go. Like, one person out of a whole half of a country might take that advice. Like, that's
it's
the
all
odds.
ideal.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
It's more likely ideal.
Correct.
Because
And when
so
you
little
start
statistics around
preaching
it.
ideal, and it's easy to say, but it's hard to accomplish.
Because you gotta account
That's
for the
when
emotions you gotta go
disconnect
through, and can
comes
you
in.
get through them?
Just trials of
Yeah.
life. You gotta prepare for all that, and that looks different for everybody. However,
and how
I
they
do know
agree to
it
the
is
situation.
accomplishable. Like, yes, you can do this shit. I don't care what the fuck you got going on, nigga. You have complete control over who you talk to, over where you go, over how much you are willing to accomplish, like, or even being honest with yourself. Because if you honest and you know that you don't make like good commitments towards the goals that you would like, nigga, be honest with yourself and start making smaller goals. That way you can start building yourself up and maybe get yourself on the path to doing better.
Cause look, I'm gonna
But
tell you,
niggas be wanting to cap themselves down.
me personally,
That
I
shit
want to say to
crazy.
him, me personally, once I would have got an understanding of the situation and how their attitude was towards, I wouldn't have been saying no more. I'd be like, you know what, it's coming. All right, I'm gonna catch some shit. So like clearly what I'm finna say ain't finna mean a motherfucking thing.
That shit
I
crazy
see it. So at this point, it's either lay down or get down.
That shit crazy as hell, man. These folks
And
need to
listen here.
goddamn understand this shit, bro. As much as I would like to say, y'all just need to go ahead and do what you got to do for the better, man. I know
it ain't going out that way.
y'all right now, the way this shit look,
That baby coming.
this 13-year-old girl finna be a mama. That's the way it look, and it's sad. It's sad.
But your
y'all
best
up
bet
here with that bullshit.
is try to give her a scare like don't have no more.
Like what the fuck?
Until
I'm like,
you get
short
grown
guy
enough,
now.
I
What
feel
the fuck
like
you call me?
now
over
that you
here
gotta
for?
raise
I
one,
don't like that shit.
you gonna keep having them or
I shouldn't even be a call. Like at the end of the day, what the fuck? You could have just texted me that because I ain't got no type of power in this situation. Both of y'all are fighting me. Nobody wants to get rid of it. I could have found this out through text.
yeah, you could have just texted me.
And felt the same exact way because I'm not able to, like,
I don't got no influence but money.
You know what I'm saying? The situation. Y'all blocking me. So, man, like, yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
See, that would have
That
showed
shit
me a
crazy
display
as
of how less my power is.
And then as soon as
And
the baby
it-
come in this world and you start finding out shit different and it's not the way you thought it was, like, bro,
Mama-
then y'all gonna be calling me and I be dead wrong if I ain't want to goddamn send you no money or anything like that.
That's
Y'all gonna
my
look
daughter,
at me
my
like the worst
grandbaby.
thing.
Yeah.
When, bitch, this is the reason why I said no.
Now,
I would have been off better spending that little $5.50, whatever it is, before it got here, instead of you talking about all of this help in life that you know comes with this shit. We are example. I keep trying to tell you, talk to your mama. We did this shit. It's not sweet. The shit not sweet. You finna lose so much of your childhood. You finna lose so much of your younger years where you're supposed to be developing and socialing and doing your thing. Bruh, right now you ain't
had
even
enough
got
time
no
to
good
get pregnant
village.
is crazy.
You ain't got no good village right now. Your village separated. You ain't got no solid, bruh. Like it does take a village. You got to be willing.
And
And
listen
then
here, boy.
and then your mama already talking about, oh, she ain't gonna have to raise them shit like that. So you saying that you're willing to take on this task, girl.
So you
might be going through a midlife crisis.
Or
If
that's the best way
What?
she feel like she can take ownership and accountability of it because she realized she wasn't watching her like supposed to.
And
Because
that-
like I said,
bruh,
at 13,
that's fucked
hey,
up.
you know, and
'Cause
shit
it's
can
not
hit people
even that.
differently though.
Like, bro, we know that there's a high mortality rate, especially amongst black women when it comes to giving pregnancy.
Right.
Now you got this 13-year-old girl finna go through that and take the chances with her, not knowing what the fuck could happen.
But you know, like, that's how she may have comprehended it. I can give her that playing devil advocate. Like
Man,
I can
that
see
shit
like, well,
stupid.
it's here. She don't believe in getting rid of the kid because her people didn't believe in it, and she done went through it. Like clearly, she understood. I didn't goddamn.
It's a lot of
provide
things that
for.
people believe,
so,
bro.
Yeah,
That
so the
don't
way
mean
she going
shit.
about it, like Ratchet Hippie said, you know, the way she going about it is like it's coming and I fucked up, so I might as well take care of it. But you know,
And you
you're a
finna
parent.
fuck it up. You look what you breathe.
Because if you taking care of it, you don't understand. Like you're not thinking about the whole thing all the way out.
And you ain't
Because it
taking
could give
into
a notion
account,
to her
like,
again to get
changing
pregnant
going
again,
forward.
and
Or
you gonna
even
take
how
care
you
of it.
raising. You done raised her one way. You see where your fuck ups is. You gonna try to overdo it another way, and probably not even paying attention to who that baby is, how that baby learns the best, or anything like that. You're going to influence them a whole different way. Like, bro, what you need to do is be honest and have the best solution, which is getting rid of that baby now.
Right.
You're not financially in a position. You calling him. He got down somewhere doing his thing. I don't know what's going on with y'all situation, but I know that it's not united. It doesn't look healthy. And you're chancing it with your baby. With this, like, giving birth is, nigga, you might well be playing Russian roulette.
Right.
Like, nah, nigga, this shit is not a quote unquote a safe experience. Like, no, nigga. You don't know how it's gonna go through with her hormones as she's already naturally going through changing and hormonal behaviors. Man,
Bro,
this
you
shit
go
crazy.
like I learned a long time ago. When people say I see the bigger picture, no, you only see half the picture.
Right, you see your understanding.
Yeah, so because if you really see the big picture, you're thinking about every possibility that can fuck up the situation.
Man.
You being lazy on not actually having to sacrifice certain shit to actually be there more. It's also you failed.
That shit crazy.
But my village is great due to because I think like that. My overall is to make sure we all got we all have a common denominator, and we all down there on the same living level.
Yeah, that shit cool. We got another video too.
Yeah.
Let's see what.
I want to go to school.
You got no choice, bro.
I do have a choice.
You don't.
I've been being grown. I've been doing what I want to do.
That shit cute,
now
bro.
it's the problem that
You
I
send
don't
your
wanna
ass
go
back
to
with your
school.
mama like you uncontrollable.
I
I
can't
can't
go back
keep
with
doing
my
this
mom,
shit,
and
bro.
you know my mom doesn't want me at her
man.
house. So where am I gonna go?
I don't
If
know.
if mom's
Where's
not
the-
gonna let me back in, I barely want to live here with you.
Where's the baby daddy at?
Damn.
Where's the baby daddy? You want to be
act
grown
like
and
I
shit,
asked for
bro.
this. I never asked for this. Y'all
It look
made
like
me
it to
keep
me.
the baby.
It
Y'all
look
told
like
me
it
I
to
gotta
me.
keep the baby
It
to
look like
teach
it to
me a
me.
lesson.
What are you talking about?
Fuck, I
Your
don't
ass gonna
wanna
go to
go to
school or you
school.
gonna get the fuck out my house.
I'm
That's
not
it. That's
going
all,
to
bro.
School.
You
I'm
is.
done. I'm over it.
Well, you gotta get out then.
Go to school and be pregnant. Now
You
I
gotta
gotta
get
get
out
out.
then.
But you wasn't saying all this when your brother was doing what he was doing to me.
Bro, that ain't got
When
shit
your
to
brother
do with
was
me.
doing what
That
he
ain't
was
got
doing
shit to
you
do with
never
me, bro.
said this.
You just saying anything. That ain't got shit to do with me, bro.
I'm
Like
done.
I said,
I don't
if you
wanna
don't want to
go
go
to
to school,
school.
your
I'm
ass gonna
over
get the
it.
fuck out
I'm
my
over
house,
it.
bro.
I don't wanna go
You
to
got you
school.
can go. Bye.
I don't even
Bye.
wanna do
Bye.
pregnancy. I never even had to do this shit before. Now I
Well,
have to
man,
get
look,
mine.
like I said, bro, you got
Hey,
to
Dad, just get out my room.
man, you got till
always
4
coming
o'clock to
here.
have all this shit out my house. You got till 4. You got till 4.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know. Figure it out. Figure it out. Just like you got pregnant. Go ahead, figure it out. You want to be
Okay,
grown?
just
Get the
get
fuck
out
out my
room.
shit.
Just
No.
get out my- I wanna go to school.
You got no.
Clearly, you didn't really want your kids.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Y'all recording in
That's
your
what I'm
emotions.
saying.
And you're
As
not
a
hearing how
father,
stupid you
how
sound.
are you recording?
Like,
How are you doing
and the
this?
shit you saying is not good.
And nigga, it just showed me how she's 13 and pregnant.
And your
By
brother,
your
what's up with your brother? And you told something ain't got nothing to do with you.
Boy, look, man.
Nigga, that's everything. That's your child and your motherfucking brother.
That's
and you not
that's
catching
that
what the fuck
bullshit.
going on. How
And
old is your
you
brother?
ain't got no real man instincts, nigga. Like, nigga, how do you not pick up on that your brother is fucking your daughter?
Facts.
How you don't pick up on that?
Why
Even
you-
if your brother is younger and maybe he like 17, 15, whatever it is. Nigga, you know what it was to be that age, nigga.
Why
you
ain't
know
got no-
what you was trying to do.
And first of all, this nigga doing his
fuck?
own niece is wicked.
Nah, this shit is crazy, nigga.
This is learned behavior.
Bruh, this is poor parenting, nigga.
You ain't do your job. You really didn't want her there. Then now you gonna tell her to keep the baby when y'all could have got rid of it. So now, hey, at this point,
Ain't it? She way too far along.
Yeah.
She like she finna pop.
facts. And
Like,
then
what
she
the
said she didn't
fuck?
want this, so this was forced. So y'all weird. All y'all weird. You need to be in prison. Your brother need to be in prison. But she said it was forced. That means she ain't want that. Your brother. And then you told her they ain't got nothing to do with you.
Bruh.
Then her mama don't want it. She can't. She ain't got nowhere to go. And she got a piss poor ass daddy on top of her mama.
That's
See, now this one different from that other. one.
what? Cause I'm like, why don't your mama want you? Like, I would want to know like a little bit more about this, cause
But
like,
she been doing. But she said she been doing whatever she want to do.
so she just has poor parents.
Yeah, that
all
could
the way
control her.
around.
Yeah, because they
That
want to
shit-
do their own thing anyway. They ain't never want her for real.
Crazy, boy.
That shit is wild. It's sad.
A lot of y'all
That's
just
really,
be cursed
really,
by
really,
the
really
woman
Like,
come
sad.
out
Well,
of
you gonna make that baby keep it on top of you knowing that your brother, goddamn, was the culprit and forced himself on her. That's a kid. I don't think she was thinking shit like that.
This shit crazy as fuck, nigga. Like, just as a father.
Tell me so
nigga,
you
what
gonna go
the
to school and then
fuck?
you'll get out my house. Nah,
Man,
you need to go get rid. You should have been got
what?
rid of that baby. You should have been kicking your brother ass or calling the police on his ass.
Man, dog. I don't
But you might be
understand
on the
this,
same
man.
bullshit too.
I don't understand this kind of people. Like, I don't. That shit really does
You
not
should.
compute in my
I hate
brain.
it'd be motherfuckers like that be dads. That with kids.
That shit crazy as hell, dog.
Cause now
But
she gonna be
y'all
fully
need
lost.
y'all really need to just. I don't know. Pull out, plan B, do something, wear a condom. Fuck it. Don't even
We do
fuck.
talk ideal, because what motherfuckers
Like,
gonna stop having
shit.
sex? That niggas is just so thirsty and horn dogs.
Man, this shit is crazy.
You'll fuck your own peoples. You don't
That's
force yourself on your
nasty as
own
fuck.
peoples.
But that's
Your
how
brother,
a
daughter,
lot of
your
rapes
niece.
go though.
Right,
It
in the
be-
house, somebody
it
by
be
somebody you
that.
know.
You know what I'm saying? And these niggas creepy as fuck now. This shit creepy as fuck, and that's why I just stay prayed up, and I'm so blessed.
And you don't know your
to
brother
not
weird
have
like that?
activity going on with my
Facts.
kids, because God
Facts.
only knows I would not be free.
Listen here, I tell
God
my kin
only
folk, I will
knows me.
bun your ass. I don't give a fuck
trying to tell
about
you.
who you are to me. You do something out the way.
What?
Do something like towards my children, or to try to take my life,
Oh
or
my
like
God.
anybody. Like no, boy, I will bun you. I don't give a fuck about us being
Man,
like,
that
whatever
shit
we
crazy.
is. Listen here, listen. That family and love shit. Listen here. It's boundary
Fuck
to my
all
shit.
that.
I will bun anybody behind me and mine, and I burn the ones that close to me. They try to do something weird.
These
Why I bun you?
motherfuckers really goddamn out
hey,
here
listen
playing
here.
and nasty.
You know
and
better.
creepy. And y'all don't want to
I
goddamn
wanna
watch
kill
after
them.
y'all kids, bruh. Nigga, they just had that shit go on where they exposed that nigga on Roblox. The little Roblox shit where they was,
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And they banned that nigga. They
Come
banned that.
on.
This man ended up outing and getting 6 child predators
Yes.
arrested.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He was able
He
to
was
get
helping
6
them.
right.
Like-
and Roblox as a company banned
Ban
him
that nigga.
from the
Oh, my
game.
son can't play that shit no more.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. I've been told my daughter she couldn't play Roblox.
It was a lot of goddamn
My daughter
grown
could.
ass men on that
Right.
motherfucker.
I haven't
Yes.
allowed my daughter to play Roblox in like 2 years. I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You cannot play that game.
Bruh, that shit just crazy as hell. Like, this is the state of protection we have to be at, and awareness that we have to be at. And you out here lollygagging.
We done produced
around
way
here
more
bullshit,
weirdos
nigga.
I've ever seen in life.
And I would love for there to be a perfect outcome to this, but it ain't. But it ain't, bro. Because just as many weird niggas it is, as weird bitches out
Right.
here,
They
and
the
they gonna
champion it.
procreate. They I want to fuck raw. For what? Your walls are infected. His dick is too. Like,
You fucking
both of
too
y'all
much till
fucked up.
You fucking so much you're wide.
man, look, got wide pussy.
Please.
Hell wrong with these
Trash.
niggas, man. Like, bro, this shit crazy as hell. I'm sorry that child has to go through this.
Facts.
I just shit.
I'm
I
out-
hope
but
that
that
she
just
come
made me
out
feel
on
some
a
type of
better
way right now.
side. Even though I know these are her decisions, like you're 13. If we all were a victim of our choices that we made at 13, a lot of us would be fucked up.
Listen.
So I mean, bro, it is what it is. That shit stupid as fuck. Well, going forward, we're just
Let's
going
please,
into today's show.
this shit goddamn fucking with me.
Yandy.
Oh.
Yandy Yams. Boy, yeah, she playing. When I seen this shit, bro, I was like, what in the fuck? Nah, this looks staged. I gotta, nah, this is a play. Nigga, I started going everywhere and let's watch it.
So, I have been out and about, and I recently got.
You gonna tell them or what? I'm God all day. I'm not saying I'm the other guy, but I'm not saying I'm not the other guy.
All right. Well, that's certainly not how I felt like I wanted to tell everybody. But anyway,
Yeah, to the blog.
I felt like this is gonna end up on the blogs anyway, so I just felt like I should be the first to put it out there so I could tell my own story.
No, I don't think so. Monique, in the first comment, Monique said they were on set filming a movie.
And she wanted to play.
Right.
Bruh.
Right. I don't know.
This a
All right,
guy.
so
I
the
don't
next
know.
video we got in this is her friend. The gay nigga who out.
Well, wasn't that her stylist or something like
yeah, I
that?
thought it
Or
was-
is the friend?
well,
It was the
whatever.
friend. Okay, whatever.
But he
okay.
was,
Do
something
you?
like
I
that.
don't know.
Her stylist.
Like it is. Tell it like it is. Tell my side of everything, whatever. Because what she's not gonna do is sit here and act like I tried to break her family up, when in fact I tried to save her shit, right? But Sierra got everything wrong. Everybody got everything all mixed up and wrong. I'm not saying Sierra didn't see him out, but the information she got is all wrong and twisted up. I know all the real shit, right? So, yeah, y'all tune into that. It's coming soon. I just want to know, like, I was a friend to that lady. Like, I ain't never harmed her kids. That bitch left me with her kids. I damn near raised the kids. I fucking was around all her money, counted her money by hand, never took $1.50, like, jewelry. Like, I never did, and I want to know what I did so fucked up as a friend. I was a friend to that lady in every way that you could think of, right? So, ask her what the fuck Brian did so wrong, right? Until now. And another thing, people are so crazy. When you're not friends any longer, all bets is off. I don't know who the fuck made that rule. You don't say, you don't do. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And that might be true depending on the circumstances and what happened or whatever. But y'all motherfuckers don't know my life. Y'all don't know what went on and what happened and the ins and outs of this fucking narcissist and this fucking controlling, manipulative. Another thing, she really like...
Well,
everything that he named, really, he was like, I've been a good friend. That's not even being a good friend. That's literally just being a decent human being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't harm children. Good. I didn't steal. Again, good. I didn't take anything from you. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Again, you're right. Even like you should not, especially if you are my friend.
Right.
You should not. I should be able to leave my child alone with you and not feel like you're going to do something to my child. So I'm just saying the examples he gave of being a good friend. I don't think those are examples of being a good friend. I don't. That's just being decent. That is just being decent.
Being a good friend is going above and beyond that.
You know, I've been seeing. Oh, you know what? Let me not get off on a tangent. Never mind.
Not? Let him have
well, no, because I've been seeing I've been watching on social media, and there's this little trend about how people feel like maybe we've taken setting boundaries a little too far because a lot of people don't inconvenience themselves for their village anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to do it. Like, people don't show up for other people anymore. And it's like, but you always want someone to show up for you.
Right. They get
you know what I'm saying? But then won't show up for people in turn because maybe, oh, I don't want to do it after work, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that.
Not into
right. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't want to go out and celebrate this, or, oh, I've had a long day. But, okay, but... You know, I want to celebrate something, great happened to me in my life. I want to go out, I want to celebrate with you. But, or like the numerous of times that you see all these videos about people, like I invited 8 people to my birthday dinner or one person showed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't even show up for your friend's birthday dinner. Like, you're too...
Hey, look, this is what I believe in.
I think a lot of shit get taken out of proportion.
Because I think with your boundaries is not supposed... Your boundaries is something that built to not harm you. You feel me? Or when you can sense the harm coming, the danger. But doing that to the rest of the world, you become a selfish person. Because really, it's more of, I ain't going to do what I want to do. And if you don't do for me, that's what's really been going on. If you don't do for me, you don't fuck with me.
Right, but if everyone adopts that way of thinking, then no one's going to do for anyone.
Not understanding in anything in life, no matter even the way you want to build your reality, everything comes with compromising compromising and sacrificing.
This is what I mean when you can't tell everybody shit, and this is why certain shit need to be right. These are the results of why, because you tell people a little bit without them actually doing the work to actually walk that path to understand the shit, and they try to skip the line, get to the end, and it ends up like this.
Now they wonder why they alone.
Bruh, this is crazy as fuck, nah.
What do you feel about the last thing he said about if you're no longer friends, like, then all bets are off. You can, talk shit about the person, whatever. I'm asking you individually, what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on it is that
you'll never hear from me about what they did.
Boy, why are you over talking? He literally just said my thoughts on it, and then you started talking.
My thoughts on it is that it's gonna be situational based. Like, me personally, if we not friends, I don't have that much investment because, like they say, before everything breaks apart, you have the signs. There have been turbulence. There wasn't as much communication. The vibes were off. The energy was off. It ain't really got to be like no confrontations that are the signs. But nigga, you were kind of already second nature preparing for this shit. So it's almost like if you then have the extra energy after y'all have already separated to go ahead and try to throw slander or anything like that, especially when there's none coming towards yourself. I believe that's the cap that you were trying to cap in front of people coming back to life. Cause it's like, yeah, I told him I was over this shit. Like, we ain't friends no more, that. But I see you thriving. I see you doing this. I see whatever lie you put out here is working and people believe you. And I should be higher than where I am, or I should be, you know what I'm saying, in a better position or more calm or more successful. And because I'm not, I have this extra time to invest in trying to tear you down. And that in itself, even though the situation may have happened, even though they may have lied, even though whatever took place, you're mad at the reality. And instead of harnessing that and taking that on yourself, I could have hustled harder. I could have went to that opportunity that I thought was good because of the situation that I was in. I got comfortable. I started putting more eggs in this basket. Like, bruh, a whole lot of shit that you could have took accountability on comes back flooding to the forefront. And if you don't know, and if you're not a person of accountability, your ass is not going to want is just going to interpret all of that as a shot at you, and nigga, anybody can get it. And that's just a reckless, animalistic way of handling anything, especially when it comes to quote-unquote friendship. So, like, with me, you can't get me to trash anybody I was friends with. I don't have that much investment. Like, I'm investing and I'm focusing on the people I have in my life now, currently, real time. These folks have proved to me why that they can be this close to me and get this love. Like, I got a big heart. A lot of people be like, man, fuck it, I'm finna goddamn turn my heart off and fuck the world. Like, no, nigga, that ain't the point of that. Keep your heart, strengthen your boundaries. Make it harder for anybody just to have access to your heart and to your love and whatever that you provide and bring to a friendship. Like, these folks really start depending on, like, you become part of their survival kit at this point. Oh, I could call him every third Thursday when my bill almost due for the rent. He always gonna come through. Like, all of this starts to train a person just like an animal, nigga. We creatures of habit. So yeah, man, like, boundaries, I respect them. I ain't got nothing bad to say about anybody that I used to be friends with. Yeah.
I would say for me personally, I'm probably never gonna. I know like he said, it's situational, but for me personally, I ain't finna do your shit. I don't give a fuck, because I know I learned as a kid how to detach. So I remember it was a time there wasn't you, so I can go back to that time. So it's like you never existed to me. I can keep moving forward.
Yeah, I get that.
You feel me? So now the only time, like, if the situation would be if we at each other, like, you done threatened me. You feel me? But it ain't gonna be when I see you.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be still between us.
Yeah,
the world, nobody ain't gotta know. The world ain't gotta know about what we got going on. Like, it's gonna fuck you up because you're gonna think I've told everybody. No. But when you see each other, it's on site. And once we see each other, it's not on site. All right, well, nigga, hey, and I'm still cordial. What's up? How you doing? I ain't got no hard feelings. I don't even know who you are. A lot of
accountability shit is, I hate that it's become such a hot thing, hot topic. Like, nigga, we started our podcast before it was a thing.
What, you hear me?
This is just something that like minds came together on. And people always, oh yeah, I'm accountable, I'm doing it. Like, bro, how many people we see scream, oh, I'm in therapy. Bitch, why are you in the middle of the street 2:30 in the morning drunk then?
Facts.
Fighting. But you in therapy and you goddamn mad at other people about your situation.
And then it'd be like, because they just started. So by the time you get fully into therapy, at that point, you've been in there for a while. You start having to realize you really got to deal with yourself.
don't want to use the tools that are given.
Right now, when y'all be talking about I'm in therapy, y'all still at the stage of blaming everybody for y'all bullshit.
And the therapist, if you have a real therapist, they're supposed to give you at-home exercises. Like when real life situations do present themselves, you're then supposed to use the exercises or at least attempt it. Like that's the whole thing about it. Y'all goddamn looking for goddamn TD Jakes to give you a fucking revelation through word.
These motherfuckers.
When nigga, it's you, bitch.
Bro, these motherfuckers like, I'm sorry to say this, like bipolar type, you know, like they'll take their medicine long enough to think they cured. So they'll go like 3 times and think they fixed.
Bro.
And then realize I'm not.
It's the same way I believe the people goddamn let their engine lock up because it don't have an oil change.
Facts.
It's the people that goddamn say that therapy don't work and they tried it and it ain't shit.
Or they think that therapy supposed to fix shit.
Because, nigga, you're not into maintaining anything. You don't give a damn about your car and you don't give a damn about yourself. You just got you goddamn let the engine lock up and you got a truck full of oil.
Bro, when you learn that everybody think a therapist supposed to fix shit.
Exactly. Now you have
one
all
fix
this,
shop.
Now you have all this knowledge in your knowledge bank, not using it, not trying to implement it, not trying to do anything, but yet and still you have the audacity to then sit up and tell people, oh, I know that I went to therapy. Therapy don't work.
You only went 3 times.
All right. And you ain't tried fuck thing.
You only went to 3 times. You ain't even learned that there's other emotions besides mad, happy, sad, and goddamn.
That bitch told your ass to count to 10. You goddamn ain't even you ain't even attempt shit. Your ass just in there. You ain't even attempt shit. Oh no, they keep trying me. They say stop that you think blaming everybody.
That is you learn that's a high insecurity. You think everybody like got something that is out for you. Why you think you that big?
Bruh,
why you think you that big in life?
That's the thing. You have that much ego with not enough discipline and not enough realization. Like you really think that you're the shit and you took bird baths all this week.
Cause you know you funky.
You washed your whole body in the sink the whole fucking week.
This nigga been in the same clothes for a week straight, and
you
out
really
of
think that that's no. Sorry, we can never be.
You gotta fuck to go stay at a bitch.
Hell no. What's that next leg we got up there, Ratchet?
Yeah. Come on, I go in today. I'm feeling
good.
I'm feeling get y'all the business. All right, unaccountable bitches and niggas.
That.
All right, this is a good situation. What we have here, if those of you do not know what's going on, T Hood recently passed away. T Hood dates Rashida's daughter.
Well, it's Rashida's stepdaughter.
Okay, yes, but they're married. Well, whatever.
I
Yes,
know, but I'm
Rashida's
just saying, like, if it was my daughter and my mother was alive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. No, that's real. So, Kirk's daughter is in this situation, and before T Hood died, everybody was trying to point fingers at her, saying, "Oh, she's the reason of his death because they was into a bad time, bad argument, or whatever." Well, fast forward a little bit, and her brother ends up being the main suspect for killing T Hood.
And that would be Kai, and that is Kirk and Rashida's son.
Correct. And I don't know who brilliant idea was it, but everybody went ghost on social media. Everybody deactivated everything. Nobody has a social media. However, T Hood's girlfriend, which is Kirk's daughter, took to the internet because she was tired of the narrative going around that she had something to do with it, this, that, and the third, started putting up all the little memories and all that. Cool. Boom. Now, there were rumors that Kirk and Rashida's Kirk and Rashida's son went and turned himself in. All right? Once he became the main suspect, he went and turned himself in. So he's currently locked up. And now they were saying that the whole situation with all the information coming out is looking more of a self-defense case rather than murder. So now what we have here is some leaked footage from the daughters, which is Kirk's daughters, Rashida's stepdaughter,
right,
friend about how abusive T Hood was towards Live.
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
All right, so this one don't have no sound, but it's cool because on
Right.
the left, oh, there was
Text
some more in
messages.
that video. Yeah,
Oh.
because it started playing the right one.
Okay. Oh, okay. Did it replay?
Play it. Okay. So right here on the left, she was apparently asleep that when they just walked in the room, started physical, aggressive.
Fuck the boy.
Please.
Huh?
Fuck the boy before.
Oh.
I didn't do anything.
Ah, shit.
Not playing the other one.
Because
Oh.
it was first anyway. The other one was first. That's the second.
Well, I just reset it, and
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay, so
All right, so these are some of the pictures after the altercation, and it looks pretty bad. That look well, anything with just attacking a woman for no fucking reason, especially when she ain't trying to goddamn kill your ass, always just seem out of bounds for me. And unhinged and screams, nigga, you need supervision 24/7. That is not normal behavior. Now, what we have here is Kelsey texting T Hood's mother after some incidents got physical. She was saying, hey, you need to come pick your son up. Well, no, she said she about to get him an Uber. He needs to get all of his things out of him. Just letting y'all know. Mama say, okay, thanks. And as it goes on, she's like, look, I done reached out to y'all in the past about his violent behavior. There's been no action taken. Like, it's...
What's up?
Again, this is some of that toxic acceptance that certain people are like, oh, well, shit. My nigga beat me, girl. You better learn how to duck.
please.
That's how these goddamn
really do,
bitches,
though.
they come together in a little goddamn clubhouse and shit. And goddamn, he praised her, girl, I got my ass beat, but I was moving though, girl. I was up under the bed. He had to work. So by the time he got to me, he was kind of out of breath. So them elbows to the chin ain't even work really like he thought it was. I just had to put ice on my shit.
I haven't got beat enough. I don't bruise no more, girl.
Please.
I done built the callus on my skin. I don't even bruise no more, bitch.
Now it's training now because I know how to bob and weave.
Oh, you gotta be a
now
soldier.
I stick with him now, girl.
I ain't finna just be beating on me and I ain't goddamn getting mine back.
Now we get to the point where when he ready, I throw the gloves at him. Let's go in the backyard, nigga.
Square up. We got LED lights around the fence, nigga. When
Let's
we
get it.
to it. Red, I'm on his ass.
He only making you stronger, girl, because he care.
This shit crazy.
Bro,
as
let me
fuck,
stop, bro.
bro.
Listen,
This shit is crazy. Fuck, dog. But again, this is some of the toxic accepted bullshit that not only do we accept, now we're glorifying the shit. And passing it down and making others feel like, oh, you are less of a person. You are weaker if you don't engage in this toxic behavior that a lot of women, first of all, aren't even equipped. I'm sorry you grew up in the jungle. I'm sorry you were raised by goddamn silverbacks and motherfucking
Please.
African foot barracudas. I don't give a damn who you was raised by. You was raised by some unhinged, uncivilized motherfuckers. And you felt like it's okay and you're passing it down. This is what I get. This is what I get from that. Y'all are, he have his daddy, there's mama's baby. I told mama's baby, don't let a bitch play with you. You gotta slap her.
Damn.
Now the nigga dead.
Gone.
This some bullshit. However, again, I don't know why Rashida being in this motherfucker just always makes me laugh. Cause what the fuck?
You can't win for losing, baby.
That bit, man, look. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. As I learned a little bit more about Rashida, bro, Rashida is the alleged allegations in Jay-Z's life, but in real life. You know how I got down the nigga coming out saying that he Jay-Z's son and all that.
Yeah.
And we kept saying if he was to be found out to be his father, then that means he was an old nigga and had an underage.
So Rashida was young when Kurt came around.
Yep.
Yeah, cause Kurt
She was like
The
17.
nigga already had 3 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He already had 3
I thought
kids.
she was grown when they got
No,
married.
nigga.
She was a teenager.
No,
Oh,
nigga.
shit.
This nigga was Kels before Kels.
Oh, how old she was? 15?
She was like 17.
Oh, okay.
But, bro,
Not okay, but okay.
It's definitely not okay.
But that was the thing back then.
Exactly. He pulled an Aaliyah.
Cause he was the biggest dope. He was one of them niggas back then too.
All right, bro, and that's something else I couldn't understand. I'm like, how is this nigga really like on timing back then?
Found out Kurt was
One
that
of them
nigga.
ones, nigga.
He ain't even from Atlanta. He came to Atlanta and showed them niggas how to ball.
Man, nigga, and now you around here doing this clown ass shit. Nigga, this nigga, bro. Oh,
And
my
you saw
God.
Rashida as a money getting.
Oh, I'm sorry. He had 4 kids. He had 4 kids
Oh,
before
shit.
he.
My bad. I
Yeah, me
miscounted.
too. I'm sorry. I thought it was 3, but it's 4. I forgot about Christopher. So there's Kurt Jr., Christopher, CJ, and Kelsey. He had them 4, and then he had Kai and Carter, and then he had Cannon. Cannon, I think that's his name.
That's the one on the show.
Right. Is that his name?
I don't know.
It's another K.
One of 'em. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This nigga here is just.
I thought he had more than that.
unhinged.
What
No, he has
Undisciplined
7
with the dick.
kids. He has 7 kids.
That nigga, that hell.
Hey,
But-
only thing I say good from him, he know how to keep money.
Yeah, because nigga, he'll sacrifice your country looking ass to keep it rolling in.
Yeah.
Go on out there and show how slow you is. Matter of fact, I'm
I
going to go
can
ahead
tell.
and cheat.
The modern version.
Show you how I get back in there.
Rolling,
Man,
rolling
I know
on the
you lying
river.
to me, boy.
Get up, do.
No, you lying to me, nigga. This shit crazy as hell, but nigga, hey,
Why is all the celebrity kids got to get a killing in? Like that's like some
bruh,
ritual.
sacrifice.
Okay,
Yeah, good little sacrifice, nigga.
There's been a few of them.
Y'all gotta show us you got there ready to be in this motherfucker.
Like
nigga.
y'all willing, like
Gotta have blood on your hands.
it's like
nigga.
y'all making y'all kids kill motherfuckers.
Yeah, that way. That way. Fuck
Because I
you
started
mean?
seeing too many patterns. Like celebrity kids is knocking niggas off.
That nigga say he ain't nothing sweet. He was tired of y'all playing with that nigga name.
Fact, and his daddy.
Oh, nigga, hold on, nigga. What? You say that nigga got down was
You touched my
what?
sister?
He did
Fuck,
what?
fuck, fuck.
Off the rip, off the dribble.
I turn myself in because I'm a real
Dribble.
nigga. I'm going to win this case.
Now I'm turning myself in because I'm scared.
Yep.
Shit, let you call that shit what it
No,
is,
Kurt,
nigga.
them told him to turn himself in.
Yeah, because he's scared.
Yeah, I'm going to get you out because it's already
Which
self-defense.
adds more than me. Why the fuck did y'all go goddamn dark on the internet like you finna goddamn
Because we don't need to be like
bricks or
Remy
some
Ma.
shit?
We don't need to move like Remy Ma them was moving.
Man, nigga, that shit was so
Bruh.
fucking lame, nigga. I said, oh my God.
Hey, but why not, nigga? Y'all finna come give it to us.
Because you told on yourself. People would just speculate.
If she would have shut up, she would have been fine.
Yeah,
I mean, she was in the middle of a beef with K. Michelle when this shit happened.
Right.
No, I'm talking about the daughter said something
Oh,
too. Kelsey
yeah,
hit it up.
yeah.
She made it worse. I was like, man, shut the fuck up.
I just can't believe. I don't know. What do y'all think this? How y'all think this is gonna play out on Love and Hip Hop?
Man,
It's a
you
good
know-
storyline.
you know
It's a
Mona
good
finna eat
storyline.
this up.
You know Mona gonna eat
She
right.
eating this up. Oh
You
yeah,
know Mona
catch
gonna
all
talk
that,
about
nigga.
it.
They probably
Catch
record.
it all.
They probably got it recorded now.
Yeah. Got dead in their face. Oh yeah.
Not only
And y'all get a little
y'all
raises.
keep a storyline. Kurt and Rashida never go out.
Y'all get a little raise for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all showed y'all ass.
And we
this
finna beat
time.
the case for you.
Tuh.
So now you slave to us.
Tuh.
Mona really that
Tuh.
bitch. Mona like that now.
Tuh.
Miss Mona like,
Fuck you
hey,
mean?
she like Madam
You know
from
what?
all the
I
Queen's
didn't
Men.
think
She
about
gonna find a way to
that.
hold your ass.
Just wait until Love and Hip Hop 78.
Facts.
Fuck you mean, nigga.
Facts.
Huh?
You belong to. No, they gonna end up getting their spinoff.
Kurt gonna goddamn be in the hospital.
The
fucking
Frost
them
show.
bitches.
The Frost show gonna come. Cause I think Kurt had like a documentary coming, so that's already gearing you.
I think the Atlanta Corecast got it, they found a good mix of characters with Scrappy.
Yeah, cause Scrappy
with
keep bullshit
Scrappy
going
and his storyline, Bambi and all them motherfuckers.
He got a lot of
Mama
bitches,
D,
nigga.
all
Yup.
that shit. Then you got, like you say, K. Michelle tapping in every so often with Rashida and Kurt shit. Yeah, like
Carly Red gonna always
Carly
right.
is always gonna
in bullshit.
In some bullshit.
She known for that before the show. So.
Right,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
she gonna get a ring and she gonna pass out.
And then you got like connection still
got
to Stevie
Sierra.
J.
Yep.
And
And then you
Sierra.
got Jocelyn done turned up. So.
That's what I'm saying.
Jocelyn
Through
Cabaret,
Stevie
she
J.
got her cabaret, Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Through Stevie
But Cardi
J.
is the reason why she went so hard. Because, bitch, you made it off of this show. Bigger than everybody.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Shit, she big and her all right.
But not knowing that
I
Jim
ain't
and
seen
Chrissy
no
still getting
fallout.
paid off of the name.
I ain't seen that shit.
I think that Cardi B is the only example of someone that was a
stripper.
No, I'm not saying stripper. I think she's the only example of someone who wasn't already somewhat famous. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was Everybody else was somebody that was in the business. Like they were known. You know what I'm saying? Like even in the first season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, they had Omarion and Fizz. You know what I'm saying? Even Omarion, that's
Soulja
how April
Boy.
got right.
Soulja
Boy, and then they had Nia Riley, which was Teddy Riley's daughter. Like they, you know what I'm saying? So these were like known people. I think that Cardi B was the first example of someone that was lesser known. She was never like a has been or like you know somebody that
but
fell
internet
off.
presence wise, she was the first one.
And then she took her stardom. And she was able to escalate from there.
Yeah.
Like nobody else in the Love and Hip Hop franchise has ever been able to cultivate
everybody
that.
else was there to get money because they were getting low.
Correct.
They were right. They
She
were
was
trying to
already
revive
low.
something, and she was trying to
Start
something.
And that shit right there is the reason why Cardi B could take out 8 years and still have a cult following. Right there. We never came to her for the music at first. She just happened to then turn into one of the biggest in music. We came to her because we fuck with her.
Yeah.
Like, we like her personality.
She funny.
She was goddamn snapping. She was doing that. So, nigga,
A bitch gonna be for me.
Also,
we gonna
she
be
let you know,
forever.
like, it might seem
I'm just a
wrong,
regular,
and
degular,
she
schmegular
know it's
girl from the
wrong,
Bronx.
but this is who she is, and she'll get it together down the line. She didn't give a fuck about how you felt about her.
And didn't.
That's real. That real.
And didn't.
Well, until that goddamn judge say something else, nigga, man.
Sweetie!
Hey. Don't drop the soap in that motherfucker, nigga. Hey, what's one of them next links we got up the album?
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah. Preach.
I hate it here. So
Damn, man.
Teyana Taylor was ordered to pay Iman Shumpert $70,000.
$70,000. Bro, it just seemed like all the couples that we were just champion at the top of the summer, everybody then took a fall, man.
You know, Iman is her ex-husband. It's not Aaron. Her and Aaron Pierre are still together.
I know, but this is still, I feel like
that
this
was
is
one of
still
the ones we
like her, this is the biggest L that she'll get out of this new relationship. That ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, in some type of way in life, some way, everybody who we was championing in these new relationships at the top of the summer has taken the L somewhere along the way.
Oh, I see what you mean. But I don't, well, okay. I mean, this is not her taking an L in her relationship, though. This is just an L in life,
I said
I
in
guess.
life. Yes, somewhere in life, they have taken an L. And
I don't think they wanted to get it, so it's still a loss.
I mean, I'm still championing for her the same way I
Oh,
was.
yeah, I fuck with the relationship. I'm just saying, it's just funny how just the main three, Cardi, Cash Doll, Teyana, now all of them then went through some type of L. Even if it's just to your ex-husband and you got to pay the $70K, cover the lawyer fees and all of that. I was just like, damn, that's crazy. Because they was just everybody's goals.
Hey, he give off, he hated her.
No, I don't.
That wasn't him though.
I think he gave off more like he began to get jealous of her. He was jealous.
Oh, yeah.
He was always jealous.
He was jealous of her. I think like in every way, like he was jealous of her like as a person.
He's an NBA star, but she way more known.
Well, I don't even think it was that. It was like he did try to like. Yes, he was of course very popular because he was in the NBA. She was popular in her own right. She was a musician. We all know her from My Sweet 16.
Right.
Like, let's be so
the girl gave
for real.
up $100,000 car for a $100,000 BMX bike.
I mean, that bike was fire as fuck. Okay,
Google me, baby.
but like
her first hit.
Right. But I think he was okay with her having her stardom, but him being more of a star. when she started to gain more notoriety, I don't think that he was able to handle that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ego was hurt.
That's crazy. I mean, I kind of, I don't get it, like, as a person now from where I'm looking at, but I get it as being a nigga who done grew up and understand the different emotions and how uncontrolled they were coming up. So now I'm trying to compound that with having millions and millions of dollars, doing exactly what I wanted to do. I was always that nigga all through school, middle school, high school, college, now in the NBA. Now I'm to a place where it's like, damn, where do I go from here? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, you know,
she
my
just
bitch,
living.
she going up, whoop, whoop. So I can kind of see how you can already be so emotional that you would give a fuck
Also,
that your
think about
woman
it.
is quote unquote doing better than
every
you
time you was out, they'll be like, "That's Teyana husband," or "That's what's the little mama name? What's the daughter name?" Junie dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Her name is Teyana. I was like,
my
who
bad,
the heck
Teyana,
is she
my
talking?
bad.
I was
I'm
like,
a
who's
nigga.
he
I fuck
talking
it
about?
up a lot.
Oh.
But or Junie's dad, you never hear them say his name. Like I know that got to him too.
I don't know. I heard him on a lot. I did. But I mean, it is sad because they did seem like a good, healthy black couple, and we love to see black love, and like their story was amazing. Even the birth of their daughters was amazing. Like he helped, they gave birth to Junie on the bathroom floor in their apartment. He helped deliver his own child. That's a powerful ass thing, and to be there for your significant other in that most vulnerable time of her bringing another life into the world and the life that you helped create. You know what I'm saying? And that is something powerful. When we learned that story, of course, that made us fall more in love with them. But I mean, this is why, first of all, mind your damn business or whatever. But I just think that this whole thing was just sad because even though their marriage did not last, I think that she tried to handle the dissolution of her marriage in the most graceful and tactful way that she could. She never wanted any of this to come to the internet. She remained very private throughout this entire thing. She was very respectful throughout this entire thing, and it's just sad to see that it's taking this turn. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, yep.
I just think she would stop having them so.
Who brought it to the internet first?
He did.
He did.
How did it? What did he say?
No, he had people.
I don't remember what it was, but he definitely brought it to the internet first because he leaked the fact that they were divorced. Like he leaked it to a tabloid. You know what I'm saying?
How do we know that he how do people know?
You can investigate and do that.
Right.
I'm saying how? Just by somebody's word?
No, she did the investigation because she put it out there.
I'm saying how, but
because somebody told. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. Somebody told. That's how
they
you
will
know.
Tell that.
They will definitely tell.
I get that right.
I'm trying.
But if I'm the platform and I let go of something, let's just say I was lucky. Let's just say I'm just a regular person looking, and I'm like, oh, they gotta be divorced. So by me having this platform, I'm finna put Amon Shumford confirms divorce. Like this nigga really got down, fed me the information.
Well, the thing is that it came out in court. You know what I'm saying? Because again, she tried to keep that shit quiet. She tried to keep that shit quiet, and that's why he got in trouble because he kept putting little shit out there, and he kept egging shit on. He kept doing interviews. He kept making little slide remarks. And that's why she was just like that's. But see, and this is why she had to end up paying him $70,000 because she was found in contempt. Because after he did all that jibber jabber she made an Instagram post. And then he went back to court and said, "Oh, she violated," and then he tried to get the judge to say, "Oh, well, she also violated the parenting plan." And the judge was like, "No, she didn't." He threw that part out, but because they had the fucking Instagram post that was just like a caption, she had to pay. She was found in contempt willfully. It was willful contempt, is what they found her.
But I read that she wasn't answering, and that's why they found her in contempt. Like they was at some type of. They was at some type of council, and they were asking her questions, and she was just like, and wouldn't answer the questions, and they said that kind of held up the process of the.
I don't know if that's something that happened, but that's not what's reported here. That's not what this report is. So I don't know if that's something else that had happened, but that's not the reason that she was found in contempt right here. She was found in contempt because of an Instagram video that she posted in March. Now, again, in their divorce, it is put in their divorce that they will not talk about their divorce publicly. Right. But because they have the Instagram video that she made back in March, they went to court in July. They found her in contempt.
And see, they couldn't find him in contempt because he was telling the other motherfuckers they would say.
He'd do it. He did. I think that he started that after that was made.
Right.
So he caught the signal because he know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, it's already in the court thing that you ain't supposed to say nothing. You saying something, nigga.
Right. Got your ass.
Now I'm finna say it. Now I'm finna goddamn really just speak on how I feel type shit. I mean,
I just learned how to give people
young,
like so much like reverence to what they got going on. Like you gave me a little good example of where I want to go in life, but I ain't gonna never have you at a high regard.
That shit crazy. What's the next think we have up that or shit? Oh boy, what I tell y'all? What the fuck did I tell y'all, nigga?
What happened?
Nigga, they are no charges for the officer in this. I told y'all that. I told y'all. I don't know why y'all getting all behind talking about, oh, they finna own the police department and no,
boy.
No. I told y'all that just from this video, but when that body cam footage came out, oh, I definitely knew. He was the one. No, you're resisting and giving a hard time and acting like a woman. And nigga, you finna get these goddamn 2 to the chin. Understand, you ain't no bitch. What wrong with you, man? I knew this shit, bro. Let's play what they got to say in this.
Face criminal charges. This morning, a Jacksonville, Florida sheriff's deputy seen striking this driver in the face during an arrest will not face criminal charges.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle!
William McNeil Jr. was pulled over in February for not having his lights on in bad weather and not wearing a seatbelt.
What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Deputies are seen getting aggressive with him after he questioned why he was being...
No, why are y'all like, that's not fucking funny. That's not funny. That was excessive.
Hold the fuck away.
That was excessive. Why did you punch him in the face like that? You already had him out. I mean, after punching the window.
Denying there was bad weather and refusing to exit his vehicle. They claim he was reaching for a knife on the floor, which was not seen in the video. The state attorney's office now concluding it was a lawful traffic stop, saying Officer Bauer's use of a one-time open-handed strike to McNeil's face had a legitimate tactical purpose to get McNeil out of the SUV and to show his hands, which McNeil did after the strike, adding that Officer Bauer's second strike occurred during McNeil's arrest and was in response to McNeil's physical resistance to the arrest.
I was surprised. I was scared. I grew up being told that officers protect us, but that wasn't the case.
McNeil's lawyers now want the Justice Department to investigate, claiming the state attorney never interviewed him and overlooked the violence after he was taken into custody. They say he suffered a concussion, a chipped tooth, and needed 9 stitches.
A war room.
That deputy's actions are still part of an administrative review to determine if they violated policy. As for McNeil, he pleaded guilty to resisting arrest and having a suspended license.
I just please again be mindful of how you guys talk about this. Please, I'm just asking because we have a responsibility. We have a platform.
Yeah. I'm hold myself accountable. No, I weighed that in. So like I was saying, hey man, they should have whooped his ass a moment.
Why?
Why you sitting there fighting these folks?
Well, again, what? Okay, so
you already resisting and all
here's the thing. Here's the thing. There was he just sat there. Yes, again, I understand that is technically resisting. But he was not throwing any punches. He did not hit the officer. He didn't slap him, spit on him, bite him. He didn't do anything of the sort. He did sit there. Yes, that is resisting. I will not say that it's not. You broke the window. Understandable. After you broke the window, you could have opened the door. You could have got him out. You broke the window and then proceeded to punch that man in the jaw.
Remember, and you're 100% correct. Just say that. And by the book, the way that it's written up, that was the last resort that you would go to in a situation like that. Again, I just always preference use our heads. We know, first of all, they're crooked. Biggest gang in America. Second of all, they were founded on race, and racism is very fluid in that community. That is also like facts, reality facts that we have to take into consideration in situations like this. Is it right? No. No, it's not. I don't support it. None of that. I don't support that side. I don't. However, this is the law we're talking about. Law we talking about. And again, had that been a female, it wouldn't have went that far. Because yes, we know how females are, especially like in situations like that. That could be taken anyway and they feel like they got their right and all of this. Sir, when we seen that footage, that officer was very calm with you. You opened up the door, already having an attitude on 10. Again,
all,
is it right? No, but I'm taking into consideration all of this. On top of the fact that there's a high percentage of officers that have to take medication for their mental.
No, and also, nigga, you already taking a risk ride with no license and shit.
That is part of the accountability, but again, that wasn't found out till later. Either way, I'm just looking at what led up to it. You opened up your door, he told you why, then asked for your license, and you start, no. Then gonna shut the door on him and lock it to where he cannot perform. Now you're interfering with the stop. Again, I do believe officers should have more patience and exercise more decorum in heightened situations. However, I'm not a dummy. They're human. They go through shit. Their bills are behind. Whatever it may be going on in their life, they still have to come out and still go into these heightened, violent situations. Because that right there was a light scenario for an officer. There are plenty more situations where that motherfucker closed the door and reached for a gun and come back out booming. Yes, it might not be as frequent, but as an officer, you have to prepare for the most craziest shit to happen at any time. So when you have this idea, I know what's going on. Nigga, I just went through something similar to this last week and it got crazy. I'm sitting up in here trying to open up your door and you got a lock. I would have been justified at shooting through the glass. Because now I'm in fear. I don't know what you're doing.
Moving too fast, aggressively.
So again, even though that was an extreme example of what I said about shooting,
but that's their mindset.
This is what really goes on. We see extreme actions all the time. We see people get killed for way less all the time. So that was very dumb. And then, bro, this nigga, they're even going even further with allowing the other officer to come around and you go back and forth with that officer and you just disrespected this officer that's over here. Again, I don't expect everybody to know, but when you get behind the wall, you learn how gangster these police is, bro. They will lock you in another room, 3 of them come in there with batons and whoop the shit out your ass.
And it act like ain't nothing happened.
Is it right? No. Does it happen? Very much so. And you better have a mind to know that.
Especially when you gave them a hard time. Especially if you gave them a hard time.
That's what I'm saying. And then now you got me out here doing all of this. I had to call back up. I had to do all of this. You keep disrespecting me while talking to my colleague over there that's telling you the same thing I'm telling you. You still is not complying with what the fuck we're trying to tell you. Oh, nigga, you done struck a nerve. Now, I'm about to bust this window and bust your ass.
Because I need to get off on him.
Is it right?
Nope.
Does it happen all the time? Yep. Yes, it does. And as men, we, of course, you know, the law is not so much in our favor. We have to be totally 100% a victim.
You gotta choose your battles, man.
Nigga.
And certain battles ain't worth choosing.
Yo, and that was again, you can't win shit on the side of the road. Why is you talking about laws and trying to talk about what's right and what's wrong and why you trying to stop me anyway?
He told you, all you had to do like, I apologize, let me turn my lights on. It probably would have been.
Bro, you didn't comply.
Because it was simple. It was simple.
At any time. And so when I see that, bro, the worst you got was a cracker and his feelings got there busting you upside your lip and shit, nigga.
Thank God he went too in his feelings to shot shoot your ass.
Thank you. Because that could have very much happened. Your ass couldn't have been breathing. And you up here still want to come back and fuck with them while you're in the wrong.
That's going to make them want to fuck with you every time they see you.
If you would have got, not guilty in your situation, maybe. He'll say you was fucked up, but maybe. Nigga, you were found guilty. You weren't even supposed to be on the fucking road and you trying to fight this shit. Because you gave these folks a hard time and then it came out that why?
Because you ain't got no license.
You ain't got no license. They threw out the weed. Nigga, come on, bro.
And they helped you out.
Come on, bro. What more do you want? I'm like Tyrese. What more do you want from me? Nigga, you tripping. And that's why I said you couldn't have been nowhere down here. You would have been a well beat ass way before that.
On the side, everybody
well
stopping to watch
beat
you get beat.
Hell, you talking about
Like,
lumped up and all, nigga.
He deserved it.
And that's why I keep saying, is it right? No. Is it reality? Very much so. And it happens more than we would love to see it happen. So, yeah, bro. I'm sorry. I was on the police side the whole time. The whole time. Even when he bust you up, because I understand, unfortunately, I come from that side. So I definitely understand the rules in that environment.
Rules of engagement. You got it.
You got to respect them officers.
Oh, they going to make you.
Especially a female officer.
She definitely
gonna call yourself talking back to a woman and you down the road. Nigga, you finna see the hole for the next 2 months. And you gonna be healing while you in there.
And the inmate's gonna be whooping your ass.
Oh, man. Shit is weird. Well, we're moving on to the next part of the show, what we call Reddit and Weeping. It's read by the world's greatest producer.
I know you fucking lying.
Welcome to the weep, 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 weep. Told y'all we building a new church.
Oh my God, no, we ain't on that Beyonce shit.
We doing the Dr. Umar right?
Yeah. No.
They have frozen eye accounts.
No.
They
Brothers
have
and sisters.
No. They have frozen.
The Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy of Young Black Kings.
I hate it here.
They have frozen the accounts. Sisters, again, they have frozen the accounts. Who is this? The white man. We know who this is.
They say I owe $20,000 for the elementary school.
For the elementary.
And I owe
all it needs is
$20,000.
HVAC and tiles.
All
we need is HVAC and tiles. Again, sisters, HVAC and tiles.
Come on, brothers and sisters, we're going to get the school back.
Frederick Douglass Martin Luther King School of Young Black Kings will officially be open.
I don't know why he thought repeating shit was going to make me want to shit. Sound like Mike Jones.
Nigga.
I really hate it. Who?
Mike Jones.
Y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Am I the asshole for accusing my sister of putting her husband before her 11-year-old daughter?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Okay. My sister, 33 years old, has an 11-year-old daughter with her ex, Gary. They dated on and off until my niece was 3, and they officially broke up and stayed apart. My sister dated some, but met her husband, Paul, 3 years ago. Paul admits to being jealous that my sister has a child with Gary already and hates that it means having to deal with the ex, Gary. There's animosity between the adults involved as a result. My niece really loves her dad, and the two of them always had a close relationship. My sister used to let her keep a photo of her dad in her room at my sister's house, but Paul put a stop to that because he didn't like photos of the ex where he lived. This upset my niece because my sister backed Paul on that, and at the time I told her it was a petty move and one that would likely strain whatever relationship Paul was building with my niece. On the flip side, Gary allows my niece to have whatever photos she wants, and there's even one, truly the only one, nice photo of the three of them when my niece was about 2, and he keeps it in a little in the living room for her, and she has a couple of copies of it. My sister bought my niece a fairy light thing for her room that allows you to clip photos, and my niece put up a photo of her and her dad up there. Paul found it and he demanded she take it down and got rid of the photo because no photos of her dad are allowed inside his house. This made my niece scream at Paul that she hates him. He's not her dad, and she hopes that her mom and him get a divorce, and she doesn't ever want to live with him again because her dad is so much better, and she told him to leave her alone and not to talk to her. My sister wasn't home at the time, and she came back to Paul angry and my niece refusing to talk to Paul, and that continued, and she fought with my sister when my sister told my niece to apologize for all she said to Paul. So my niece took down all of her nice things at my sister's house and made it a basic as hell room. So my sister and or Paul said her room looked so nice because of him. She said that she didn't want any more. She didn't want it anymore if Paul got it. And she also refuses to call it her room now. She keeps saying it's Paul's room. My sister vented to me about it because my niece already had. She said that she doesn't know why my niece is being so petty. I told her that she's choosing Paul over her. That we're not talking about Gary's photos in the living room or dining room. It's supposed to be her bedroom. She said Paul has a right to have rules about his house. I told her that he does, but those rules could still push away people, and my niece has Gary's example to compare them to. I told her that Paul was being super petty by supporting him. She's picking a man over her child. My sister said that wasn't fair, and how would I like photos of my husband's ex all over our house? I told her she didn't need to exaggerate, and if my husband had kids with someone, their mom's photo would be allowed in their rooms at the very fucking least. Now that my sister's pissed at me, I also got to hear from Paul, who said my niece needs to learn respect, and I need to stop being a judgmental bitch. So, am I the asshole for accusing my sister of putting her husband or her 11-year-old daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's her husband.
Yep.
That's for one right now.
And then I keep on saying, we might not agree with it, but the nigga ain't holding nobody at gunpoint. Telling you what he allows in his house. You know that he ain't got no strong ego. I can't go by and see the man who put a baby
he already hate that she here.
I don't find that healthy, but he does. This is his house. This is what he says. And obviously, she goes along and submits to her husband.
Right.
Even to the point where it may seem crazy to the public. This is this man's house. This is my husband's house. He may need to go talk to somebody to get healed, but right now, this is what he says he want in his house, and I support him.
Because I'm his wife.
Let me ask you a question. Are you ever the asshole for telling your friends about themselves?
I could be.
Depending on how I tell them about themselves.
I have overdid it at times.
Yeah.
Just not realizing the spaces people be in. Like, you can't force somebody to be in another space where they will understand where you coming from at all times, especially if it's a time where they feeling attacked. They don't understand why people coming at them a certain
way. And that makes you an asshole?
I'm saying in their eyes, I could be viewed as an asshole.
So the question is asking in y'all's eyes, and I don't understand why you guys continue. Because you're saying that you consider her an asshole because of how her sister might view her?
No, I'm saying she's an asshole for tending to other married people business.
So that makes so again, if you give your opinion, because again, I'm not tending to other people. Y'all brought it to me. Not only did your daughter bring it to me, you brought it to me. Y'all brought it to me. And because I voiced my opinion back, that makes me an asshole.
Yeah, because now where is she hiding? She hiding behind her husband on her husband's side and everybody is at you saying that you're an asshole.
No, not everybody. There is no everybody. There is no everybody.
Okay.
Did the sister ask the question like, was I wrong for doing that?
She said, was she wrong for telling her sister that she putting her husband?
No, I'm saying when the sister came to vent, and then she ended up telling it about herself, did she like just interject and like just tell about herself? Or did the sister ask a question like, am I in the wrong for what I did?
It just says that my sister vented to me about it.
Yeah, see, and it's like so you could be an asshole, because like I said, I used to have to learn, am I listening while you venting, or am I able to give an opinion? Because if you give an opinion, sometimes motherfucker just want you to listen. So you are the asshole if you just blatantly gave out an opinion and she just venting to you. Just listen to what she got to say.
So because you give an opinion, you're an asshole. Anytime you give an opinion, you're an asshole.
No,
if you go against someone else's opinion, you're an asshole.
No.
Because they can feel that you're an asshole, so that makes you an asshole. I feel like you guys are being assholes right now. Does that make you an asshole?
In your eyes, yes.
Yeah.
And that's valid because people lie. Reality.
But does that make you an asshole?
In your eyes, yes. Now, I think I'm an asshole? No.
Yeah, but
I don't think so. And some people may not think I am. But again, there are other people who might agree with you and view me like that.
And the reason why I would be the asshole is because
both dimensions
of my timing, how I said it. It's
my understanding
of the situation, because you only telling me your part.
Like, there's a lot of ways that
I can see why I'm the asshole.
You know what I'm saying? I think Charlamagne be an asshole a lot of the time.
I learned I'm an asshole because I tell you right then and there, maybe I should have just shut up and waited later. Goddamn, because sometimes I say it so harshly because I just want to get it out my mouth.
But I just don't see how asking about, like, I guess your question is, why are we saying that the sister's an asshole
for giving advice?
Well, no, not necessarily. It's just that you guys do this quite often, and I just want to see, because a lot of the times when you justify why someone is an asshole, and again, this is just my personal opinion, how I guess I interpret the information that you guys give on your opinions on whether or not someone is or is not an asshole.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of times you guys will go a roundabout way to be like, oh, if I turn left and go right, circle around, come back, duck, and look over my left shoulder, that makes you an asshole. That's just how I feel that y'all go about getting to these conclusions sometimes. But again, that's just my opinion, because I listened to the same story, I read the story, and I hear you guys' opinion, and what you feel validates that person being an asshole.
Right.
Because again, you guys went around the way. Like, she's an asshole because, you know, the woman is married and she's going by what her husband thinks and this and that, and, you know, I'm going left and right, and all I did was say, hey, you're putting your daughter, and I mean, that's an observation. You're putting your daughter in front of your husband. Your daughter is visibly and physically upset that she can't even have a photo of her dad in her room.
I understood this wrong. All right, so she only was just talking to her sister?
Mm-hmm.
So this never came out?
What do you mean it never came out?
Like, because I thought her husband got on the phone and told her, or she said she heard from her husband.
Well, yeah, so that was, let's see, that was after the fact, I think. It said, now my sister's pissed at me. Her sister is pissed because, again, she said that, hey, I think you guys are being a little exaggerative about this.
Right.
And so she spoke to her sister. Her sister went back and told her husband. The husband came back to the sister.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Man,
so the sister, the niece came to the sister.
This is your first time dealing with your sister like this?
We don't know that. Again, y'all are bringing in hypotheticals about stuff we don't know. What we do know is that two people were together. They had a child. They separated. The child was around 6 years old when the mother married her now husband. Now, at her father's house, the daughter / niece is allowed to have pictures of her mother all around because it makes her feel comfortable. And there is literally only one photo of them all together as a family, and he allows his daughter to keep it out in the living room. He gave his daughter copies of this photo. The mom bought fairy lights for the daughter and was able, like the kind of fairy lights that have the little like safety clip to it where you're able to put like little Polaroids in. And she put that picture up. The husband walks past her room and tells her, you need to take those pictures down.
Right.
And so then the niece, daughter, comes and vents to the sister. I'm upset. I'm not able to have pictures of my dad even in my own room.
Right.
So then the sister comes and vents to her because her daughter already has. Well, she's upset because my husband doesn't want pictures of my ex in his house. He's allowed to have those rules. I'm just backing my husband.
Right.
The sister goes, okay,
Right.
I understand.
Right.
These are your rules. This is what it is, whatever. And she just gave an example because she does admit I gave the example. Like, hey, I think she feels so bad because like at her dad's house, her dad does not oppose her having pictures of her mother in his house.
Right.
And so when she gives that kind of comparison, an example, and then she goes, it just seems like you're putting your husband's rules over your daughter's feelings.
Right.
Then the sister goes back, relays this to the husband. The husband comes to the sister and basically was like, mind your business. I'm able to have whatever rules.
But your sister brought the business.
Again, thank you. Okay. Now, again, there at no point was it like, oh, me and my sister got in an argument. We didn't do nothing. It was like, y'all brought this to me. I gave you my opinion. It just seems like an observation. You are putting your husband's rules and how he feels and his ego above how your daughter
the pictures
feels.
was just only in her room.
Right. She was like, the pictures are only in her room.
All right, so I mean, still to me.
So, and that's what I'm saying.
Like,
so, and then you're like, well, she's an asshole because the mother, sister, is only following her husband's rules. She's submitting to her husband's will, and the rules in his house are you will not have pictures of your ex in my house. I already don't like the fact that you procreated with someone that's not me. So I really feel like he has some sort of animosity. Right, you have animosity towards the daughter in and of itself.
Correct. That's true.
So you might well let her go on at her dad's house.
All right, so I'm just saying that yes, only reason that she is an asshole because she's not paying attention to the overall situation. I'm pretty sure if you or her sister, however long they been married, even fuck how long they been married, you know her pattern of behavior. This is your sister. Know that maybe, hey, she may say one thing, but she does another. She may complain about this, but she go right to it. She may want to change this, but she can't do it. Like, you know your sister by now. If this was your friend, all right, whatever. This is your sister. So, nigga, I'm saying, like, if you know
she ain't got it together
and you know she just running to you just for some whatever it may be, she's overwhelmed with the situation at the time, whatever, by you then trying to give her the stern or the uncomfortable honesty, brute honesty about the situation, she feels attacked because it's not in alignment with what she wanted to hear. She just wanted, again, like Short Guy say, wanted to really just get it off. She ain't want nobody's opinion about it, obviously. Look at the results of the situation. She just wanted to get the shit off, but this is just something that you learn along the way. It don't make you a bad person, but just situational.
No, just an asshole. So, like, anytime you've been in a situation where somebody was venting to you and you gave an opinion, that then makes you the asshole, yes?
If I was being judged by that bitch, hell yeah.
Because, like I said, I had to learn that. That's why I asked the question, do you want me to respond to you when you're talking to me? Or do I just need to be here to listen?
See, we didn't get all that information. Yeah. We don't know. Okay, so again, when we're listening to these stories, y'all like to add in a lot of things.
No, I'm just.
But we don't know how that conversation went word by word. We don't know. We just know, like, hey,
their relationship to each other.
Right. Hey, she vented to me. Was I supposed to spell out? We talked. I asked her, hey, is this a venting session? Do you want my opinion, or you just need me to? Like, no. She's. Sometimes you're not going to write every editorial detail in there. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, see.
Yeah. Well, we finna get right on to the Pinspiration of the week.
Is C-Note the short guy without short supply? This is the Pinspiration of the week. On guard now.
Yeah. You know, it's the Pinspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique, man. Got a little something for y'all right here, man. This is a little something. This is when you pray for rain, understand you have to deal with the mud, too. Yeah. See, we've been talking about that. See, ideal shit. And ideal shit, all right. There's some bullshit coming behind it now.
Ideological.
No matter how good or bad it is, you got some bullshit to deal with. So whatever you pray for, understand there's some bullshit behind it.
I don't know why a lot of y'all want to get rich. Y'all can't deal with $200 problems, much less $200,000 problem.
$50 problem.
Y'all be goddamn the ones killing niggas.
They can't
jumping
even
out
handle
buildings.
$50 problem, nigga. What you need 200? You get too much on that one. But man, that's been a little inspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique, and you hoes. It's time to let it go.
With that being said, this has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We will see y'all next week. Motherfucker.
And we're gonna learn some OT, ain't we? Because it's been a lot of tea.
In that motherfucker.
What's tea? What's tea? What's tea?